and I will get through this together.
Please welcome personal wealth manager and the author of Get Financially Naked. Please welcome Manisha Thakor. Man, how you doing? How common is Delphine's situation?
Steve, it's shockingly common. According to the surveys by the American Consumer Credit Counseling organization, 60% of women and 50% of men admit to keeping some kind of financial information from their spouse.
You've looked over her finances. Where does she go wrong?
So there are two key places, Steve. The first is the student loans. And Delphine made a mistake that is very common. In this country, it seems that if you invest in your education, how could that possibly be bad debt? But what we're finding out in this economy is if there aren't jobs to support and pay back that debt, it does turn into bad debt. The second key mistake, and again, it's really common, is after losing a job, you want to cut back your spending immediately. And that's why half that debt is consumer debt that really didn't even need to be there on top of the student loan.
Can she get out of debt?
The good news is yes. It's not going to be easy, but I have a 4-point plan once Delphine comes clean with her husband.
Now, your husband is backstage. We have with us the wealth manager. Is it Manisha or Manisha?
Manisha.
Oh, it ain't either one of them.
It's a trick name.
Okay, you've got a plan to get this couple started back on the road to a strong financial path. How can they get out of this?
Delphine and Clarence, you guys can do this because you just started off with the #1 ingredient that's necessary, which is trust and communication. So here's the 4-point plan in logical order. Number 1, when you guys go home, I want you to list out together all the debt that you have, the current interest rate, and the minimum monthly payment. I want you to get on the same page financially. Number 2, the biggest debt, Delphine, that you have is your student loan debt. But there's a silver lining. Your student loans are government loans, which makes you potentially eligible for a loan forgiveness program if you seek out certain types of work. And one of those types of work employment opportunities is teaching. It's right up your alley. So I want you to look for a job that qualifies under the loan forgiveness program. Step number 3, I want you to start adding at least $50 a month to your minimum credit card payments. And step number 4 is to have financial date night. Once a month, I want the two of you to get dressed up and go out and review the state of your current finances and the progress that you're making. It's not going to be easy, but if you follow those 4 logical steps and you stay together and work together and you keep that we in there, you can get out of this debt together.
And also, she's agreed to help Delphine and Clarence as they work through the process to get out of debt. I think that's great. I want to say thank you to Delphine, for Clarence, for making men look so good today. Good luck to both of you. And also, folks, this is the book. If you're struggling financially, the book is called Get Financially Naked, How to Talk Money with Your Honey. It's in bookstores everywhere, and everybody in the audience is going home with a copy of it today. Yeah, we'll be right back, folks. This is really good.